Do you have 300 euros slipping in your account and you're wondering like, how is that possible that I can turn it into $100,000? You want to know how? Stay tuned until the end when I get to tell you all about it. So, welcome to Silver Shares here. If you're new, Karibu, welcome, bienvenue. And I'm pleased to have you here with me today. I share on investment ideas so that we can all gain time and financial freedom. And you may find other videos that before I found myself, I was sharing a little bit about everything, but you will get to find yourselves in the playlists. That way, you don't waste so much of your time, but the other content was also valuable, so don't hesitate to check it out, right? So, here we are. How do we turn $300 into $100,000? Well, most of the time when you're keeping money in the bank, you're saving and telling yourself like it's for the rainy days and just to have an emergency like amount somewhere in case of anything, right? But there are times when letting money slip into your account can work to your disadvantage. Would you agree with me? In such a way that the bank is taking advantage to use it for their growth. You, on the other hand, you barely get 2%, like in France, for a savings account per annum. Well, in this digital era where you have Forex trading and that it is now accessible knowledge to all of us. So you have companies that you can be able to attach yourself with, because alone it can be frustrating having to watch the up and down, up, once you can lose, once you can gain or something of a sort. But when you align yourself with a company that is literally having specialists and bots to be able to do the trading for you, like I have since last year. So it's not something new at all, because I needed to top up my earning streams and to just find something easy that can work for itself. And you literally expect that when you're putting money in your bank that it should literally give you much more interest or something of a sort. But when it's not giving you enough interest, trust me, if there are ways to make it work better for you, because you need your money to work for you at a certain time. You don't need to work all your life. Do we agree together? So putting your money where it can bring much more to you, giving you that time and financial freedom that you deserve, I would say, go for it. Try such things like I was able to try this company, the CashFX, where they trade for you. So 300 gives you literally on a monthly basis, you are able to get $45. So $45 that you're getting every single month. I mean, it's amazing. Your bank gives you 2% per year. Is that it? Which is crazy. And when you think $45, how do you turn it into growing? So you tell yourself like, Sylvia, that'll take long. Yes, it will take long, but patience pays. So if you're in a rush, and that's how we end up losing a lot of money. You may have had many people saying how they got scammed or something of a sort. Don't let somebody promise you 300 and tell you, I'm going to give you 3,000 in 6 weeks or something of a sort. It doesn't work. Or if it works, I have no idea. I don't go into such myself because I want to be able to feel secure that I'm not just losing what I've worked hard for already. So this $45, what you'd need to do is let it mature to like after 5 months, you have over $200 on your balance or something of a sort. You are able to upgrade to the package of $500. So this $500 is giving you $75 every month. And you're gonna ask me, how are you guaranteeing that they're able to give you $75 every time? Well, because it is a company that has understood the power of networking, the power of referral. If I refer you, they increase the 70% that they need to trade with. Don't you agree with me? So they have a larger capacity to be able to trade with, which is like over 300,000 members so far. And so with this capacity, they're able to maximize on the profits and minimize the losses. So that's the reason why they have put a cap of a limit of what they give us on a daily basis, and we are able to get it every Saturday we get paid. I mean, so you can decide to withdraw your earnings on a every weekend. So you can have money for your fun, money to get away, or something of a sort. So anyway, we are at the level of 500. This 500, which is giving you $75, and within another 6 months, you're literally able to get enough to be able to upgrade to their $1,000 package. And that $1,000 package, now the length of the waiting gets a little bit lower because it's bigger money now. So $1,000 is giving you $140. This 140, you can decide, since with withdrawal minimum is $100, you can decide to withdraw that 100 just to taste and everything, and make sure that you are getting back maybe what you put into the company. So for the next 3 months, you can choose, I'm going to withdraw $100. We have a 20% withdrawal fee, so that comes to $80 that you're going to receive. So if you tell yourself 80, if you multiply that by 4, that's $320. So initially, in less than a year, you have been able to return back your money, and yet still the platform is still trading for you. So now these 3 times you have guaranteed yourself, you're feeling confident, like, oh, I got back my money, this thing is for real, it's working out well. And since you feel like I never lost anything, I got back my money or something of a sort, now you grow. So you become patient and let your balance now grow. So when that 140 for the rest of the months that is remaining, for another like 8 months, when it gets to 1,250, you go to 2,000 package. The 2,000 package is paying you $280. Things are getting sweeter. So at this level, you're telling yourself, like, I can withdraw maybe $100 still every time, so that you're still remaining with the same, but you leave that other balance so that you can be able to grow faster. My secret is, at the beginning, let it grow. Be patient. If you give the investment at least 2 years to be comfortable, you get to reach a higher level much faster. Like, let's say you reach the 5,000 level, whereby it's giving you back $700. I'm putting for you this chart over here. This way you get to see each level how much it's paying you on a monthly basis, and you are literally able to decide, I'm going to take $200, so you upgrade yourself. I'm going to take $200 every month, and then the other $500, I'm going to leave it on the dashboard. That way it can be able to grow, because within another 5 months, you are able to grow to the 7K package, which is paying you $1,000. Can you imagine how crazy this is? It's just like fabulous. And this is money growing itself. Like, you don't need to work anything on the computer. They're working it out for you. You receive an email just every Saturday, and you're able to check your balance, and you get excited. You know, we get to dance a little bit, and where you're so happy and excited about it and all. And so the sweetest part is this 10,000 level. 10,000 level, can you imagine paying you $1,400? You're literally able to replace your salary, especially for those, you know, that have lower salaries and stuff like that. I mean, $1,400, you're like, whoa, it's mind-boggling. So you get excited and you tell yourself, like, whoa, this is cool now. So you are able to upgrade yourself. You tell yourself, I'm going to withdraw only $400, and then I leave there $1,000. Why are you you might wonder, like, why leave so much inside? It is simply because you need to understand the optic of growing. I mean, when you see the power of what a higher package can pay you back, then you definitely need to think smarter. Tell yourself, do I need much more? If I was able to do with 100 every month the other time, it's cool. In any case, you are not getting it with your bank before. So now that you have something that is giving it to you, be a little bit patient. So you take that 400, you leave that 1,000 on the board, on your dashboard, and you are able in less than 5 months to grow it into 15,000. Oh, things are just getting sweeter. And I'm gonna jump now, even not talk about 20. The sweetest sport is 30,000. Oh my goodness. It feels like, I don't know if you know that feeling of something just so good, you know? So at 30,000 paying you $4,400. Just pause for a minute and think about it. Isn't that sweet? Now, imagine how sweet it is when it's literally you withdrawing $2,000 every single month. Come on, you would do something with it because you have maybe other earning streams. You have this $2,000 and you're telling yourself, like, "Ooh, let's go on a weekend." Or you plan a bigger holiday or something of a sort, get to pay activities for your children, get them doing this and that to build themselves up or something of a sort so that you're not spoiling money also. Or invest in shares. I'm gonna share about shares that are paying you dividends on a monthly basis. So next 2 or 3 weeks I should get to share more about it and all. But anyway, you see what a potential this investment plan is. And so from that 30,000 you just keep up with the same momentum, and you know the speed that you take from 300 to 100,000 only depends on you. Why does it that depend on you? Because you have two possibilities: either being so patient and not withdrawing and wanting it to grow, or deciding I'm gonna work with a team. Like, I'm literally super excited at how this thing is working in an amazing way, and so I'm gonna tell my friends, my family, if they feel like joining and along and everything, and we can get to grow together. Because how many times do you know people who have just money slipping in their account waiting, and yet this can literally work for them and return for them good earnings with it, and literally be able to get that time and financial freedom where they can stop running up and down to work or something of a sort. So if you refer somebody, since they're trading with the 70%, this other 30% is divided into two. 15% goes to the education platform where you get to learn the Forex trading. If you want to learn to become like the bots, the specialists who are literally doing that Forex trading directly for you to grow even bigger, you go for it. If you don't want it, you do with the learning what you want. Then the other 15% is for the referrals, so that if you refer a friend, just like the bank tells you every single time, "Hey Sylvia, refer a client of yours and we give you 60 or 80 euros or whatever." It's the same thing. So when you refer a friend to be able to invest in themselves and with their money, you also get compensated a 15% commission. It is sweet, 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 don't you think? And so this commission is either what you can turn it into your passive income, or you decide, I'm gonna take this top up and I'm gonna upgrade myself quickly. So that's how you grow faster to the higher levels and everything. But no rush, right? I mean, in any case, what you need to keep reminding yourself is, until this time, until I knew this, my money was slipping in my account. So patience, 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 patience is sweet. It is the key to the success of this business. And if you build up your own team, I mean, you know, you get a little bit of percentage of some extra commissions and everything once in a while, just to tell you thank you. So every time they get to upgrade, you still get that commission because you brought in the client. You see how amazing and how sweet this is? I hope that you are definitely going to reach out. From the description, you can get to reach out to me if you would like to join and get to learn all this. It will be my pleasure to take you through how to just invest in yourself. Okay, I hope you have been able to find this valuable and that you are going to look for me so that we can work together, right? And let us go to the $100,000 together. And I'm sure you're going to be very happy when you can be able to get $100,000 gets to buy you a house, you know, in certain areas. Like in France, it's impossible. But still, imagine if you have 3 family accounts. Well, I'm going to talk about that another day when I get to show you more on the same business, okay? So that we all gain time and financial freedom and get to live, love, and learn. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah. Till next time. Bye bye.